What's going on, guys? Bao here, back with some Auto Raid RPG Manager. Pretty long name on this one, but yeah, let's get into this. Already starting off, we can only have 8 characters to our name, so yeah, you gotta pick a short name on this one. But a ton of stuff already starting off. It does look like we have quests, shops, deck editor, so it is going to be a card game of sorts. And yeah, we've got some gold up at the top, or I can't tell if that's gold or bronze, I'm not too sure. We have some coin up at the top. We also have a diamond. We have some keys as well. I'm guessing those are going to be our stamina. We do also have some ×2 experience and some other stuff as well, although those are locked, of course. And here is the card game. It does look like we have up to 5 characters in our starting hand. I think this is just regularly what cards you actually get. So we do have 3 currently. We have the elf, the warrior, and the assassin. Well, archer is the elf, but they also do have levels on them, I'm guessing. Because one says 1 and then the other 2 has 5. I think those are their levels. And then there was a number above that popped up. So I'm guessing that's the skill, because we do have a number on the right side as well. So I'm guessing that's for the skills. And yeah, it does look like we're going to be leveling up a skill. Of course, we're barely starting off, so we're going through the tutorial skill points. It is telling us what to do. There are a ton of slots for skills. And then I guess depending on the number you have, the higher level skills start opening up. Although that first one we only made it to 1, so I'm not too sure what the other skills are going to be like. I think I actually have to unlock those 2, because all of them were basically not activated, so that only that first one had 2. So I'm guessing I'm going to have to unlock all that stuff as you go on. And we do have the shop, of course. We can actually purchase cards, and we can purchase packs, which is interesting. You can actually just purchase 1 card, and then the pack, of course, is going to cost you basically double, or 10 times as much? I don't know, that was pretty expensive. Because the card itself was 99 and then the pack was 999, or 190 actually. Thought it was 99, but it's 190. So pretty expensive there. You only got 8 per pack. We did get a rare. I'm guessing that's going to be a rare. So based off of the colors of the cards, that's going to be your rarity. I'm not too sure if they have legendaries and stuff like that, or what I even got there, because there's like, they should have put like stars or something so you could tell what rarity you got, because having a gold card doesn't really tell me too much. We're going to continue with the quest because that's what it's telling us to do. Basically just following what they have. We do have a silver key. Well, we don't have any, but there is a silver key, so we could either use the keys that we're using, which we had 100 of, or we could use the silver key, but I don't know what the difference is. I'm guessing the ones we're using now are a lot more expensive because that took 3, and I'm guessing if you had a silver one it would only take 1, so that's probably what those are for. And basically gonna take both of those out. I don't know how to use these skills though, so that's gonna be the taunt. Well, we killed him before we even got anything, so yeah, I'm not too sure. Oh, we had to re-equip the weapon as well. So if you do switch out cards, whatever they had on them, you do have to, I don't know if you can take it off the card, but you will have to replace all that stuff, so beware of that. And it just looks like we're going to continue with the Goblin Cave. And there is quite a bit. I don't know if you have to go back and clear any of these. Yeah, it requires 3 keys, so we're just going to continue going. We started off with 100, which was max, and I'm guessing as you go along it's going to start costing a lot more to actually get into some of these fights. And we're doing pretty fine so far. We got 1 character and then we got 5, so it's 1v5 at this point. We do have 1 skill point up at the top, and it keeps using it, so I'm guessing it's using its first skill on each of the cards, and I'm guessing the higher the skills, the better it's gonna be, let's actually check, let me put that on there. I actually want to check these guys' skills out because I didn't actually look at any of their skills. We're just gonna keep leveling up the first one. It takes only 3 points and then you can move on to the next one. And there are ratings to these skills as well. Oh, okay, so the rating actually went up when we actually leveled that up. And that one already had 2 on it, and we actually got the last one, so we can probably start going for the other skills. We could probably level up some of the other skills, but I'm just gonna go in order, because these cards aren't too great anyway. I mean, they're the ones they basically give you. You can buy gold, it does cost 10 runes. I don't know why they didn't just call them diamonds. And it's 40 per, I think 10 cents, you save 10 cents. So it's basically 40 for 4 bucks and so on. So pretty expensive on that part. Not too sure. I still don't know what the EXP and stuff like that is, or how to actually obtain those. It doesn't actually say. 70 runes, 30% off. So buying packs and cards is a lot cheaper. With the runes, it does look like they do have elite, legendary, epic as well. I guess the purple cards are going to be the epic, legendary is going to be red, and the one I got is going to be an elite card. And then they also do have the elf pack, which that one looks like a pinkish purple, so interesting. Joker card, they do have different cards as well, they're different packs, so not too sure which is in each of these or which one's the best. They kind of tell you a little bit about each of the cards, but I don't know what the difference between the dark and the other pack is. They may be named differently, but I don't know which one's going to be better. So that kind of sucks. And yeah, they don't really give you too much info on these guys. We don't really have that many good cards, so I guess we'll just keep what we have and I guess continue going with the dungeon. We're just gonna see how far we get, I guess. It does, I guess, tell you what's gonna be in there, or no, I don't think that's what those are. I think those are the characters that are actually good for it, because I don't know if you noticed on the Goblin, like when you actually go into one of the stages, it has like a, well, on this one it had a shield, no, was it a shield? It was a weapon and a shield, I think it was? I'm not too sure. I'll see on the next one though. But they do have different symbols on each of the stages. I thought it was for the characters that are going to be in the stage, but I could be wrong. We do have int. I don't know what characters need what. I'm guessing a mage would need int. A tank would need strength, and so on and so forth. So going based off of that, I'm just guessing at this point. Alright, well, let's actually back out of that, and we're going to be starting in the next one. Alright, I guess it does tell you, because this one has a crown, and it's the boss stage, so I guess it tells you what characters you're going to be going up against. And this one's going to be regenerating HP, I'm guessing, so hopefully this one does not take too much. I mean, we're doing quite a bit of damage, but the card is barely going down. I mean, I really wish they had an HP gauge. There's really no HP gauge, which really sucks, because I don't know how much damage I'm actually inflicting and how much it actually needs. So that would be actually nice to have some sort of HP on the card somewhere, or below it, or overall HP or something like that, because I'm doing quite a bit of damage, but it's regenerating most of it, it looks like. We do have our healer as well, so we are getting healed, but I don't know, this one's going to be a long fight. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get all the way through this or not. Alright, so it's trying to take out the mage. I wonder how it actually picks its target, because I know we have the taunt character, which of course is going to make it taunt, so it attacks that one, but it seems to be targeting the mage every time it doesn't have the other character to taunt, and it did have an overall attack over all of them, so Yeah, you can actually click on the card and see some of the details and stuff like that, but it doesn't give you too much. So it restores 300. Yeah, it's really hard to tell how much damage I'm doing. They should have the amount of HP on the actual card somewhere, because having it not be present, yeah, the card goes down as the HP goes down, which is really cool, but not knowing how much HP you actually need or how much HP you need to take down gets really annoying. I'm not too sure what this is for. WIS. It's a necklace, so maybe I'm gonna go with the healer on this one. I'm not too sure if that's the right choice or not. I'm guessing at that point. I really don't know what character that would be used for. And I guess we're... why does one card say empty? I kind of want to try this one again. I don't know, that one was a little bit closer. I might try to level up some of the cards and stuff like that. Because if I can level up the cards, I'm probably going to make it a lot easier to get a lot farther, although you do only have a certain amount of keys, and they do come back every probably 30 minutes to an hour. Probably buy some as well. Why come the... Can I not fill in that other slot for the card? Because we have 5 currently, but there's an empty one right on the side. So I'm not too sure what that's about. We should be able to get that card done. Maybe it's for a tag or something like that. I'm not too sure. It's there, but it just says empty, so I'm not too sure if I can actually even put anything there, because it really didn't tell us anything on that part. And yeah, that's basically about it. We just have quests, we do have bounties, we do have friends and stuff like that, so you can start adding people. I mean, you can add friends. I don't know if you have tags that you can call in. It doesn't look like it, because we haven't been able to pick one, and it hasn't asked for one, so I doubt we're going to be able to do anything on that. But I would probably recommend leveling up a little bit, or try to save enough up for a better pack. So far, the best packs are probably going to be the ones that cost runes, so try to save up either the amount for a pack, or maybe get one of the cards with a higher chance to get something good out of them. But yeah, that's going to be about it for this one. Interesting game. The only thing I really would like to see is the actual HP, because it's kind of annoying not knowing how much... I can kind of see the damage, I can see what I'm healing, but I can't actually see the HP, so yeah, that is a little bit annoying. But so far, pretty interesting game. I'll probably continue to play it, try it a couple more matches, maybe like 30 minutes or an hour or something like that. But yeah, let me know what you think of the game. If you have any other games you want to play, please let me know down in the comments. I will try to get to them as soon as I possibly can. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed, and we'll talk to you guys later.